Kyrie scored 13 of your team's last 16 points. Did you guys just make a conscious effort to get him the ball down the stretch?
Yeah, he was a hot player. He was going. If he wasn't scoring, he was finding the open guy, or he was causing the double team. And so we played through him down the stretch, and he delivered. Made some big baskets, but made some big free throws too.
How was Tim's ankle? We saw him after that three kind of take a little stumble on top of the coach. Is he doing all right?
Yeah, he's fine. Finished the game. We'll see how he feels tomorrow. Reggie too. We'll see how he feels. So, but Tim was a big lift for us off the bench, as we talked pregame about his role and what he's done, and then for him to start at the half. Again, he's been a pro all season, and he was big for us tonight.
Is there anything you can attribute his hot shooting since you started?
He's a shooter, and so he's got to take them. He's getting great looks. His confidence is high, and his teammates are looking for him. And so when you have that going on during the game, as a shooter, I haven't been there before, but just understanding, when your teammates are looking for you, you want to deliver, and that's what he's doing right now.
We see the rotation of guys has kind of become pretty similar to this point. Do you think you kind of figured out what was going to be kind of that playoff rotation, or are you still evaluating guys towards the end of that?
Yeah, it's too early for the playoff rotation. Right now, we're just trying to make it through with our health and all the different situations that we have. But I think guys are understanding where they're playing and when they're playing. The rotations have been pretty good here of late, and we'll continue to do that. But with injuries, that changes. So we can't say this is our playoff rotation right now.
You can see Kyrie's obviously scoring a ton in the fourth quarter, but do you notice it almost seems like there's a different energy about him late in games?
Yeah, well, that's just who he is. He loves the moment, he loves to win, and he loves to help his team win. And so as we talked about, just scoring the ball, but also being able to accept a double team and get the ball to LD or whoever the double team comes from. And the trust that he has with his new teammates is very high. And so to be able to have those two playmakers or those two guys who are going to be double teamed, one of them is going to be the recipient of the ball and being able to play on a closeout. And we feel that's the advantage that we have. And I thought Kai has done an incredible job of being able to do that late game.
Coach Kidd, when you take on a team like the Jazz, 10th in the playoffs right now, could they be more of a threat than some of the other teams in the standings just due to the fact that desperation where they are in the standings?
Yeah, I mean, anybody's dangerous, especially, a team that, is out without some of their key guys, because it gives the other guys on the team the opportunity to show coach that they want more minutes. And so we've seen that. We saw that in Utah when we had a lot of guys out, and the guys that we played hard and found a way to win. So no matter who you play this time of the year, everybody's dangerous.
What did you get from Justin tonight? I know he hit some big-time three-pointers.
Yeah, I thought he responded. In the first half, we got a lot of wide-open looks that just didn't go down. So at halftime, we challenged those guys in the corner to be able to make them. And I thought he responded in a positive way by making them. And then defensively, he came up with a big block on Markkanen's jump shot. And so I thought he was really good tonight.
We've seen this Mavs team kind of play up and down to their competition this year. They have a really good game against the Suns and then a shorthanded Jazz team. It seemed like they struggled until they got the win late. What would you attribute that to?
Yeah, it's just basketball. Everybody's scoring. The efficiency of scoring is up. So no matter if you're playing the worst team in the league or the best team, everybody's scoring at a high rate. And so for us, we got to do better. Defensively, we got to figure out how to get stops, and then we got to take care of the ball. We had 16 turnovers tonight, which in the last two games we've taken care of the ball to get shots. That means we're getting points. So again, if we're going to be this high, scoring offense, we got to take care of the ball.
Thank you.
Thanks.